Jojo, come, sit. Oh, who's a good girl? Who's a good girl, Jojo? Hello. Hello. Can you lie down? Lie down. Down. Oh, yes, you're so smart. You're so smart. Yeah. And you're so sweet. Not for you, though. It's dinner. Well, this is quite a different feeling than we had this morning. Pretty open pasture land. We're just kind of in and out of bench, which obligatory. Somebody hauled it up here, so we must sit.
Even wide for backpacks.
That's a nice bench. Nice view. Oh, it's gonna be a long day today. We gotta get a lot of miles in, but it's nice to enjoy a bench. We were just talking about how there are, as Chaz puts it, 1 trillion of these trilliums.
So pretty.
They're really pretty. We haven't seen them like this out since like further down in Shenandoah, and we really didn't see the pink ones that much. We saw mostly white trilliums. So it's kind of interesting to see all of the pink and the light pink ones. But they're really pretty and they're really happy today, that's for sure. Lots of chickweed. Very cute. I always like good chickweed. And today's also lots of geranium, the wild geraniums. Those have been really pretty too. So, Virginia is for flowers, apparently. So this section of trail is famously known as the roller coaster because it is 14 miles of really steep up and downs that are kind of short, and there's like no views. It's all just kind of locked in trees. They call it the roller coaster. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Are your hands and feet inside the vehicle?
Keep all hands and arms and legs and feet safely inside the vehicle at all times. Follow, leave no trace, and don't throw any paper cups or popsicle sticks or ice cream cones or brothers or sisters or ex-boyfriends, ex-girlfriends or brother-in-laws off the ride. Because if you don't want them, we probably don't want them either.
Awesome.
Just a little clip from my past life.
A little joke for our Six Flags friends out there. Yeah. Here we go. Haven't done much filming today because it's been a lot of straight up, straight down, over a little creek, and then straight back up, straight back down. But this section is beautiful. And don't let the sun deceive you. She literally just came out for the video. It has been cloudy and overcast, and it even sprinkled on us for a few minutes. So, but I'd say, you know, not the worst roller coaster I've ever been on.
Not as good as the Voyage.
So Chaz just said that this isn't as good as the Voyage, to which I say nothing is worse than the voyage. And so I would do this every day before I would do the voyage again. But, all right, there's lots of rocks. This is quite treacherous. Ugh. So I'm gonna stop vlogging. I don't know if you can even see how steep I have to come down. It's steep, y'all. You made it. Well, we just turned and we found a real view. It's our first one in like 2 days. Wow, God, it looks gorgeous. Oh my gosh.
So clear today.
Yeah, it is so clear. It's been kind of hazy for days, but you can see really far. We can see perfectly into some of these people's backyards. Sorry. Man, like,
Quartz.
yeah, and the rocks are amazing. Oh my gosh, 10 out of 10. Man, I'm so happy to be out here. Good morning. It is Tuesday, May 2nd, I believe. I haven't done one of these in a couple of days. It's been not quite the right conditions for them. When we left Front Royal, we had a big 15-mile day planned. So we pretty much just kind of stuck our noses down and hiked 15 hard miles. And then it rained almost all day Sunday. And then yesterday was the roller coaster, which we did in one whole day, which was by far the hardest elevation day we've had. And so now we're going just about as far as we did yesterday, but the elevation is much different. So yeah, the exciting thing though is that if we can make it pretty far tonight, then we only have like 0.3 into Harpers Ferry tomorrow. Hold on, this uphill is a surprise. The terrain has been really rocky, which has been a big departure from how Shenandoah was, but not miserable. We've been in high spirits. Would you agree? Yeah. So, I'm tired today. Today feels like a lazy hiking day, kind of like sleepwalking. Just kind of letting my mind wander and hoping my feet carry me where I ask them to. So, there's the funny thing, and this really is funny, it's so we're a little low on food. We
all the food.
Yeah, I think I would have had enough snacks if I hadn't been sharing my snacks with somebody who ate all of his snacks. But that's okay, you know. It was only our first resupply of the trail, so can't be too hard on ourselves. And we're really not, it's just that we don't have lunch today, and we only have like one snack between the two. I think we each have one snack. He has one peanut butter thing. I have one meat stick, and we have one salmon packet.
We have a dinner.
But we do have dinner. So You know, that's why it's more funny than frightening. So we're gonna get into Harpers Ferry early tomorrow and hopefully really enjoy that town food. So yeah,
Especially the bakery.
there's a bakery that back on our last day in Shenandoah, we passed some section hikers who told us that this bakery on the square called Boulevard Bakery has something called a pepperoni roll. And I mean, we've been thinking about that for 5 days. So we're gonna get, you know, a half dozen of those, maybe a cinnamon roll. Oh, I don't know, depends on what this bakery has. If this bakery has like cinnamon rolls, I'm gonna go to town on some cinnamon rolls. Yeah, appetite is doing okay. Town food is actually hard. I made myself kind of sick in Front Royal trying to eat town food. Like, that was just too rich and too greasy. So I definitely have to kind of be careful going into town. So here I'm talking about eating pepperoni rolls and cinnamon rolls. I talk a big game, and then I take one bite and my stomach is like, nope, we don't want any more. But like out here on trail, I feel like I've got a normal appetite and I'm able to eat my portion of meals and eat all my snacks, and I'm not having to force myself to eat anything, which is a nice departure from previous backpacking trips and whatnot. So I'd say I'm feeling pretty good going into week 3. We are traversing the West Virginia border about now. So it kind of follows their border, the state line, for like 10 miles. But either last thing tonight or first thing tomorrow morning, we're going to cross officially into West Virginia, where we'll be for, I don't know, 4 miles. And then we'll cross into Maryland. We'll cross the bridge into Maryland. And I think we're going to stay at the Hostel Cross Timbers, Cross Trails Hostel, get some laundry done. We got to pick up a bunch of stuff from the post office in Harpers Ferry, and we just need a place to like organize all that. So there are 3 packages at Harpers Ferry, hopefully. One of them is the box we sent ourselves. One is a small box from Monica containing some gear changes I need. And then I also ordered a rain skirt. After the hilarious failure of the frog togs, I didn't want to make a real decision weeks, months before we were leaving on this trip, so I kicked the bucket to On Trail Lauren, and it's been fine, but it's very funny now. I'm ready to be rid of my frog togs and have a nice rain skirt instead.
We'll have to do a video of that.
Yeah, I did a really funny repair job with duct tape, and I made a joke. I call them now my Z-Pax Vertice rain pants, which are over $100. So anyways, my arms are tired. I'm gonna go back to hiking. So have a great rest of your day. We'll see you up trail. Well, we've just come out onto the road. We're going over there, but we see a sign, welcome to West Virginia there, and welcome to Virginia there. So we exist exactly on the state line between states of being.
We're in no man's land.
No man's land. It's really loud. Let's get across the road. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, or AT path Hey,
Yeah.
it took us 16 days, but we walked to West Virginia. And I think it will not take us 16 days to walk to Maryland. It might take 6 hours. Woo! Woo! We made it to the river and to the bridge. It's pretty cool. Harpers Ferry in like 0.3. Almost there. Woo! We are on the bridge. How cool. Man, this is awesome. Like, look at that behind us. Woo! Like 160, 68 miles. Woo! What a cute little town. We are in Harpers Ferry and just like walking through some old historic buildings. We're not technically on the AT. We're on a Blue Blaze to go to the headquarters. But there's just like little blue blazes through town. How funny. Beautiful day to be here. So we're here at where the two rivers merge. And it's amazing. We're about to cross that bridge over there into Maryland. Yay, we're so close. This is so cool. What a cool sight on the AT. Wow. Yeah, look at these old bridge foundations. God, this is so cool. Harpers Ferry, 10 out of 10. God, you can even see the old like telegram lines. Chaz was talking telegraph lines. This is so cool. Like we're crossing that river at the same time. How nifty. Okay, today is May 4th, and we say goodbye to the trusty pair of Topo athletic trail venture boots shoes that carried me some 300 miles, but ultimately made my feet go numb. Good riddance, you bastards. And now I'm in Topo trail runners. They're size 11 men's, fulfilling my monster feet status, I guess.
They're great.
So, yeah. Let's hope these are no match for the rocks of Pennsylvania, because we're going to be there in like 4 days.
Yeah. I can't believe it. Harpers Ferry.
Harpers Ferry. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks to the Harpers Ferry General Store. They're amazing.
They really, she helped me out quite a bit today. Woo!